Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Curious Choice. On this channel, I react to music videos, media content, and occasionally do makeup. For today, I'm reacting to Hi Ren by Ren. Hi Ren by... And it did win the poll, but do know that just because a song wins the poll that I posted in the community tab does not mean that the other songs would not get reacted to. It just means the order. But you never know, tomorrow or the next week I might do the next one because I don't want you guys to feel left out. Thank you if you're a new subscriber, welcome, nice to have you. If you are a current subscriber that's been here since the get-go, thank you as well. When I set up this screen record for this music video, by the way, the sound will be improved. I installed a plugin, I'm so smart. I see he's being rolled in. And I already want to cry. I'm such an emotional buffoon, like... Okay, let's just start. I'm not gonna cry. Let's just start. I'm not gonna cry.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill.
So notice how... Because I feel like when he's switching sides, one side is Ren talking to his, I want to say, deep depression state, and it's like, hey, I'm doing better, I actually don't need you, bro. The depression's like, you're fooling, you're crazy if you think I'm going anywhere. And when it's that perspective, the lights flash behind him. I'm just like, that adds eeriness. That adds some eeriness to it.
I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside.
So I see why you guys say he's more bardcore than Husky Soul, like the last video of Ren's that I reacted to. He's really good at storytelling. Like, all he needs is this set, this very, paint chipped and just random two lamps, and him in a wheelchair set. And the fact that the lights are going with the music, but then also it's like intensifying, it's really adding to it. It's really... Ooh, I'm sweaty. Excuse me.
Kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
So the reason why I got a little emotional just off the first frame of this music video is I am aware of his autoimmune disease. For the previous Ren video, I was curious to see that he had a website, because not a lot of artists do sometimes. Sometimes it's just their Instagram or maybe the record label's site and so forth. So hopefully you're able to see this. When I go to his site and go to About, because remember I was doing research. Oh, who's Ren? Name Ren. Sex male. Height 6'1". Date of birth unknown. Ethnicity Caucasian. Next of kin unknown. And then it goes further, past medical diagnosis, Lyme disease, mast cell activation disorder, ME, CFS, ADHD, chronic depression, intermediate episodes of psychosis. And physical evaluation being pale, yellowish complexion, potential signs of jaundice or malnutrition, slightly underweight, tremors in hands, and subtle facial tics, which seem to come and go, particularly during periods of intense psychological stress. So with that about me portion of his website and him coming in with the hospital gown and previous comments from that last video I did of Ren's, I know about what he's going through, not personally of course, but at least the depression part, yes, but everything else I don't know what he's going through. And the fact that he's still making music regardless of the demons and regardless of what his body is doing to him, it's amazing. It gives me chills even thinking about it. And I just got emotional because it's like, this is from December 2022. I don't know how he is right now, besides seeing him in that music video for his cover of Back on 74, but just the way he spoke to his depression state, is the depression side, especially when it was like, if you kill me, you kill you. And that's when it confirmed for me. I was like, oh, and with the lights for some reason right off the back, and the tone of voice, I was like, that's his depression state he's talking to. Because sometimes it'd be like that. It's like, you gotta talk to it and tell it to shut up, because it's like, what it's saying to you isn't true. You gotta tell your thoughts. Whatever it's telling you, that's not true. That's not true. Whatever negativity it's spewing you, whatever relationships it's saying that actually don't like you, or whatever the case, whatever it's telling you, it's not true. And this song was really great. It was really well use of, voice change and lighting. Oh my god, the lighting added so much. And as usual, I'm gonna read a comment that sticks out to me, and then yeah. So this time I'm gonna read something Ren wrote. He puts in his description, want to say a big thank you for everyone's support over the years. During the years trapped inside these chronic health problems, the main thing that has kept me going was the belief that one day I would come out on the other side and be able to achieve success through music. I don't have a label, and sometimes pushing through these things as hard as I want becomes a massive challenge, and I find myself frustrated that there aren't enough hours in the day to push it as far as I want to. I would love to ask a favor to anyone who has ever enjoyed my music over the years, and it would take a few minutes of your day. It would mean the world to me if you shared Hi Ren as much as you can over social media platforms with friends over email. Together and with your help, I can hopefully reach people all over the world and get one step closer to the dream I always had. Thank you so much for the support so far. Let me see who started lighting. Jacob Neller? You did that. The guy in charge of lighting, you did that. You did that. Because, bro, it added so much. It added so much. I can't say anything else besides so much. So if you like this video, please let me know any of your other recommendations in the comments below. Thank you for recommending this song. I know I went out of order by reacting to Back on 74, but hey, it's just based off of what I'm given. Let me know what else you want to see. I make new videos as often as I can, and as usual, stay curious, my friend.